Love is something that you do. Okay, God bless you. Welcome. Here we are on this windy day and a very chilly day up here in Manakou, Haiti, in the middle of nowhere. We came in ahead of time and passed out food tickets for the area to have food, especially the widows. Many widows are in this area. And also the women, all their husbands has left them and went over to the DR. Most of them will not be coming back. But anyhow, we brought them food today, and also we'll be cooking some meals also. Food, they're desperate for food. I mean, they're very desperate. So this is the blessing. God bless you. Join us. Bonjour, 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 bonjour. The Haitians say douce. Douce means sweet in Creole. They're so sweet. They're so douce. Sherry,
well,
God bless
this
you.
is Manakou, far from Haiti, in the same area, but I think we're higher up. Is that right?
Maybe.
Anyway, these are sweet, sweet, sweet
I
people.
think so.
We saw them this morning, getting their gardens ready to plant. It's chilly weather up here. It's hot down below, but it's very chilly up here. But today on the program, we're going to be able to give each poor family a box of food and minister to them. So because of you, this is possible. Thank you, partners. There's so much violence in Haiti. There are gangs that have been turned loose in Haiti. They have big guns and they burn cars. They have AK-47s, M16s. They block roads. We're not going to let this stop us from what God has called us to do. We may wait a little while. We may not be on the time schedule we always are, but we're always going to do our best to feed the hungry and to take care of children with your help. God bless you. Bonjour tout le monde. Bonjour petit bonjour. Nous bien? Est-ce que vous prêts pour manger? Nous gros boîte manger? Vous contents? Nous pas contents. Nous pas contents. OK, béni soit l'Éternel. Béni soit l'Éternel. Merci Seigneur.
Comment elle est?
J'étais.
Dis-moi, pourquoi nous étions grand goût? Et vous?
Quand crier. Beaucoup à l'école.
Quel âge?
5 ans.
Ok, 5 ans. Pour qui soit beaucoup à l'école?
Je ne vais pas aller à l'école. Je passe misère. Oui.
Comment passer misère?
Moi, t'es grand goût.
Maman, quand fait commerce? Qui commerce?
Comme bonbons à pain.
Et oui, di gen là. Ça fait le pas fait.
Li pa gen kob pou l'acheter.
Parents ont besoin? Qui sont besoin?
Petit ballon.
To learn more about these stories and how you can help change the lives of these poor Haitian children, please visit our website at www.loveachild.com and see what God would have you to do. Please get involved today with one or more of our many outreaches. By going to loveachild.com, you will have a secure way to donate and leave a legacy of hope and compassion for generations to come. Remember, Jesus said, "Inasmuch as you have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, you have done it unto me." Please go to loveachild.com now to make a donation and change a life today and forever. On behalf of the poor children in the country of Haiti, thank you, and may God richly bless you.
You know, it's such a joy to be out here feeding the children. They're so hungry, and you know, they just wait for food. They just wait for food. And these villagers are so poor. It's hard for them to make a living, and sometimes the children don't eat for several days, or they start eating the mud from the walls of their hut, or they make saltwater soup to drink at nighttime because they don't have anything. It's absolutely horrible what children in Haiti go through. So they're just so excited just for this food today. Sometimes they act like they haven't eaten in 3 days, and maybe some of them haven't. You know, when I was a little girl, my father was out of work for over a year. We had 5 kids. And I remember my mom setting the table and getting on her hands and knees and just praying that God would send us food. That's why I have a burden for children who are hungry, because I know what it was like. My father was an alcoholic, and you know, he didn't beat my mother, but he sure did not take care of her and the family as he could have. So it's just such a joy to feed the children. Haiti has just experienced dangerous times. There's a lot of rioting and a lot of shooting, and some roads are blocked, and we often go through areas that are bad, and sometimes we can't even get to those areas. And then when we can't get to those areas, the children suffer the most. But it's what God called us to do, you know, and we have to go. We have to go. We just can't say no to them. And some people have asked us, well, why do you leave your country in dangerous times like this and come out here? Okay, Tally, the thing about this is these children are our neighbors, not just our neighbors from the United States, but these are the ones that God has put in front of us to help, whether something is a large thing or a small thing. And some people think, well, my little bit is not going to count, but it does. When you give it like the little widow woman, God sees everything. And so whatever God lays upon your heart to do in this program, as you've seen it, I just pray that whatever your gift is, large or small, that you would really help us to keep feeding these children and these families. Thank you for everything that you've done so far, for every bowl of food that you've fed, for every hungry belly. Thank you, and God bless you.
Every day in the country of Haiti, children are hungry and starving, which in many cases leads to death. These children have no strength to play and no hope of a better future. You can help them change their situation now by providing food, because food brings hope. Will you get involved today? Just $16, less than the average restaurant meal for your family, will provide 432 meals consisting of well-balanced, nutritionally rich, great-tasting food. Your gift of $48 will provide 1,296 meals, and your gift of $120 will provide 3,240 meals of great-tasting food. Please consider Haiti's hungry children today by calling the number on your screen, visiting our website, or sending in your gift. We cannot do everything, but together we can do something. Thank you.
Mon cher, nous même dans zone là, nous tellement mal vivre, nous mal vivre pour de l'eau, nous mal vivre pour l'école. Nous mal vivre pour les dimanches. Si pour nous garder l'église en l'air pour nous monter. Et nous avons des zones pas nous, dès qu'à l'église la zone pas nous. Si vous avez à l'école, si vous avez dégagé dans la zone côté là, il faut monter pour nous monter en l'air pour nous aller. Ça veut dire si nous avons ici la piscine pour nous tout. La piscine pour nous en pile pour les gens, ni pour les grands gens qui des grands gens qui pas tellement bagaille. Mais si tu as l'école là, même grand monde l'après-midi, il y a des ennuis et tout. La boue de tous côtés de l'école, les bonnes pour les gens, ni pour les grands gens. Oui, mais ça passe de ça. Ça c'est lui qui pile, c'est pour nous, c'est de l'eau, c'est l'école là. C'est soin pour les gens parce que nous ne pouvons pas nous nous-mêmes. Nous ne pouvons pas nous pour nous soin pour nous occuper les gens. Nous ne pouvons pas occuper eux. Si nous avons des gens qui aider nous, c'est bon pour nous en pile. C'est bon pour nous en pile dans la zone là. Côté ça nous était là, c'est courir tête nous pour nous sauver la pluie. Si vous avez un petit monnaie dans la main aujourd'hui, demain si vous achetez ou pas acheter encore, nous pas comme. Nous avons l'école, nous avons l'église, nous avons sorti dans l'air. Nous avons de l'eau à l'aise là, pour les petits gens servis, pour les grands gens servis.
Wow. Well, right here, they're singing a song maybe you know or you've known before, Jesus, Keep Me Near the Cross. They're singing it in Creole. Maybe we sang that a long time ago, but the children in Haiti love to sing Christian songs. You know, this food is so important to them because it's probably going to be the only meal that they're going to get today. They don't eat 3 meals a day like our kids do. They don't get a snack. If they're lucky, they'll get 1 meal a day, and it'll be a very small meal. And sometimes children go 2 or 3 days without any food at all. This food is so important, I can't even put it into words. And those of you who sacrificed, and maybe you didn't have a lot of money to give, but you gave what you have and you sent it, and we got this food and brought it here, and guess what? Now you can see where your giving has gone. And I just pray right now that God bless you back 100-fold Those of you who gave little or much or whatever, God bless you 100-fold. God keep His hands on you and your family and the special need that you have in your heart right now. God's going to do it. Thank you, and God bless you all the way from Haiti. Look at this big, beautiful bowl of food. It smells good. It's got onions in it. Look, we've got beans in it. They got fish in it, all kind of vegetables in here. This is like the perfect meal. I can tell you, I can promise you that this is probably more food than a lot of these children would eat in several days. Never. This is such a blessing. And just think, you provided these meals with your sacrifices. Some of you sacrificed and send your money over here to help us get this food to these children. Some of you gave a lot, some of you gave little, but God will bless every single person. This is such a nourishing meal. What do you see these kids start digging into this big hot meal today? I hope that we can continue to do this with your help. But you can really help us financially to keep on giving food to these children. The numbers will be on the screen. You can give $16, you can get $8, you can get a larger amount, but the numbers will be on the screen. And just say, God, what do you want me to do? Please, whatever you can give would be a great blessing. I just pray that you would say, God, I give this unto you. I give this offering unto you for the poor. And if you will do that, God will richly bless you. I want to say thank you with all of our hearts. Bobby and I have been missionaries living here in Haiti for over 30 years. Wow, our hands are still on the plow. Please help us today. Thank you, and God bless you.
God bless you. I want to give you a word for the mission field here in Salvan Wash, Haiti. I'm going to give you a scripture today that I've given to you several times, but I've never told you the story how I found this scripture. Many years ago, when Sherry and I first started the ministry, we were so broke. Job's cat had more money than we had. We were so poor. Well, we was laying in bed at one night, and all of a sudden, I looked up, and I seen these scriptures in color, like looking at a television set. It was so real. And before, I've never read these scriptures. I never knew where they were in the Bible. But when I looked up, here's the first words I read. Blessed is he that considereth the poor. The Lord will deliver him in the day of trouble. The Lord will preserve him and keep him alive. And he shall be blessed upon the earth. And thou wilt not deliver him unto the will of his enemies. The Lord will strengthen him upon the bed of languishing. Thou will make all of his bed in his sickness. This is 7, I call them supernatural promises that God has promised us who help and bless the poor. I woke up Sherry, I just seen a vision. And I said, we're poor. God must be talking about helping us because we're poor. If anybody's poor, we're poor. Then the Spirit of the Lord told me, no, Bobby, go bless someone else. And when you go and bless someone else that is poor, God said, I will bless you. That's God's law. And we started helping the poor and blessing the poor when we couldn't afford it. But then God began to bless us. And look what God is doing now. Go help the poor. God will bless you. You can't outrun the blessings of God. I feel like preaching here in the mission field in Sabon Wash, Haiti. You cannot outgive God. God bless you.
Nan lông mà liễu.
Tu pote nan gago sa? E apre sa ki so wot fè pou maman?
Ban la liễu. Vì thế thương con kẻ bè.
Se ti fò?
An ti liễu.
An ti vilè?
Oui. An fè man liễu.
Ou kon fè manje?
Oui.
Ki manj ou kon fè? Ou kon fè diri?
Oui.
Ou kon mette poa nan di fè?
Oui.
Ki manje ou moun pi reme fè? Pou y sa kriye la? Sa k pase? Ki sa manje maten?
Ba man liễu.
Ou ba manje an?
Non.
Shanda, gade. Mwen pala.
Would you prayerfully consider partnering with Bobby and Sherry Burnette in the years ahead by remembering Love a Child in your will or estate planning? Making a will is an important yet often overlooked aspect of wise stewardship. By including Love a Child, you are investing in the lives, the health, the education, and the future of untold numbers of impoverished children here in Haiti. Perhaps you would consider donating stocks, bonds, real estate, or other assets of value to ensure that the outreaches of Love a Child continue uninterrupted. Please go to the website, call the number on your screen, or write to the address and let us know. Join Bobby and Sherry Burnette and leave a legacy of hope and compassion by providing a better future for the children of Haiti. And remember, only what's done for Christ will last.
This is the most important part of the program, really. Without the funds, without your prayers, none of this would be possible. And we're hoping to come back and also go to many other areas. People are asking us, people are desperate for food. Haiti's in a crisis, an emergency situation for food. Please, here's how you can help. For a gift of $16, we'll provide 432 meals. And for a gift of $48, we'll supply 1,296 meals. And for a gift of $120, we'll supply 3,240 meals. And for a gift of $500 will supply 13,500 meals. For a gift of $1,000 will supply 27,000 meals. And for a gift of $10,000 will supply a whole 40-foot container of food. Feed my starving children. 272,000 meals for a gift of $10,000. Please call the toll-free number that's on the screen. Give the amount that God lays upon your heart. The widow's mite to the Lord's number. Or go and give online. Go to our website, loveachild.com. What we'll do, we're going to send back a beautiful gift, a beautiful magnet that you put in the refrigerator of the Haitian children and the feeding program. You will rejoice. May God bless you, those in America, Canada, Australia, England, Africa, our friends in New Zealand, and over there in Scotland and Greece and many other countries that we hear from. We love you. We're praying for you. Money and prayer makes a difference for the children.
They're not complaining at all. They're just looking for a little bit of hope, a little ray of hope that God will send somebody to them. That's what they say, that God will send somebody to us for hope. And you are that somebody. Now, when I talk to these moms, I feel like you are the answer to their prayer. Like they said, God, please send us help. And He doesn't send an angel, He sends you. And so today, I want to thank you so much with all of my heart for listening, not with your ears, but for listening with your heart to the cry of the poor. Do what you can today. Thank you, and God bless you.
This program is sponsored by Love a Child, Inc. and its friends and donors.